Welcome back, everyone. Reaching your full potential. It seems like a simple concept, but there are many things that contribute to living your best life.
Ashley Ray Klingler is here to give us some great advice about that. So you've got a few different items that say, hey, this is going to help you. This may be what Will Smith did. We don't know what we think about it.
Did you hear us talking earlier how Will Smith was not a superstar to start with, so maybe he started with your 4 tips as
He might have, yeah.
Where do you start if you feel like...
Absolutely. So when I talk to people about living your best life and reaching your fullest potential, I talk about 3 things, and I'm going to throw another one in there, but it's all about being purposeful, being intentional, and being engaged in the lives that we're living. So the first one, being purposeful, just understanding that every single one of us is created for a reason, right? We all have a purpose. We are all put here for a purpose. And that reason is to become the absolute best version of ourselves in all areas of our lives and all of those roles that we represent in our lives. Too many times we identify our purpose in life with our career role, right? And succeeding within our career role or being the best version of ourselves within our careers. But it's so much more than that. Life is so much more than that. We're not just about our careers. So it's about becoming the best version of ourselves in all roles, not just our careers, but our communities, our faith life, our families, and our social circles. And how we do that, of course, is going to be unique to each of us. So that's step 1. Step 2 is being intentional. Again, don't just do things to do things, right? Too many times we do that. We don't really think about the things that we're doing. So I talk about the what, the why, and the how. What are we doing? Why are we doing it? And how's the best way to go about doing that? And so we talk a lot about abilities and opportunities. That's that one I'm going to sneak in there.
Okay.
So the idea is combining the abilities that we have as individuals with the appropriate opportunities around us. And that's going to look different for each of us, right? And our abilities aren't just limited to our education or our technical training. Our abilities are every single experience that we've ever been through in life. Our experiences add value to who we are and what we have to offer the world around us. And understanding, how to use those abilities. Everything happens for a reason. I believe that. Everything that happens can serve a purpose, and that purpose is to help us not only better our own lives, but to better the lives of those around us in any way we can. And we do that by then recognizing the appropriate opportunities that's unique to us to do that. And again, it's going to be different for all of us. Again, go back to don't just do things to do things. Too many times we fill our schedules with busy work to feel productive, but we're not actually doing things that are helping us be our best selves. And if we're right now doing things that maybe aren't, check them off the list and get rid of them and do something different. So, and then the last one is just about being engaged. And I'm not talking about just putting down the cell phones or shutting off the TV. Of course, those are important things too, but being truly engaged in the season of life that you're in. This is a joke around our house. My husband's always asking us, what season are we in now, right? But it's really understanding that, we're all in different seasons, and there's no timeline to when things are supposed to happen in life. There's no cookie cutter to what life is supposed to look like. We're all on our own journey, and my season is my season, yours is yours, not comparing mine to yours and the one I'm in to the one you're in, and not judging people for the season that they're in, but just truly embracing it and appreciating it, because every season is going to pass. I was very involved in my career for a while and the entrepreneurial world, and although I still am, my season is shifting as we become new parents. And so it's okay to shift from one season to the next, but just truly engaging in that and embracing it and accepting it, and knowing that every season's going to change. So enjoy it while you're in it.
Before you go, can you touch briefly on coaching and how you can help people and how they could get a hold of you, or why they should have a coach?
Absolutely. Again, like you said, it seems like a simple concept, right? But it just goes back to understanding how to be our best selves by being purposeful, intentional, engaged, and sometimes we just need a little bit of help to do that. So as a personal and professional development coach, that's what I help people do, and they can just visit my website at itsherbrandcoaching.com, and all the information is on there. So
thank you so much. I feel like we got a little free session right here.
Thank you.
Kind of inspired.
Thank you very much, Ashley. Appreciate it. All right, stay with us. Head into the weekend.